So like we said before, the holidays are here and it's time to celebrate. And Santa is coming to town. And he always expects some cookies. But I'm sure he's tired of the sugar cookies and the chocolate chip cookies. So let's make some Mantecaditos de Guayaba. Yeah, that's right. Mantecaditos de Guayaba is what we're making today. So let's make them, shall we? Welcome to my workshop. So the story goes, like many other dishes in Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican cuisine is influenced by other countries like France and Spain and United States and Africa. This is a great example. This is a shortbread cookie or a butter cookie, but we flavor it with almond. And that's what makes it different for us. And then we top it with something tropical. That could be guava or mango. So let's get this one's going. So the way we start this, with like any other butter cookie, we're gonna add the vegetable shortening and the butter to our KitchenAid, or you can put it in a bowl. If you don't have a hand mixer or a KitchenAid mixer, you can do it by hand too. Just make sure everything is softened, like the butter and the shortening. We're gonna add the sugar, which is gonna be 1 3/4 cups to the half pound of butter and the half pound of shortening. We're gonna add the salt to that, and then we're gonna start mixing. So we're gonna mix it up until it's nice and fluffy. It almost changes color. And then while we do this, we're gonna stop the mixer every once in a while. Make sure we scrape the bowl and the paddle, and make sure everything is down in the bowl. And we can continue mixing until everything is nice and well incorporated, nice and soft and fluffy. Now we're gonna add the egg yolks. We'll do it one by one. We add one. We let the machine mix, add the other one, let it go, and add the next one. Then we're gonna add the teaspoon of almond extract, and then we're gonna add the 4 cups of flour. And we can do that in parts. You know, we don't have to dump it all in there. Just little by little, you can add the flour. Let it mix, and little by little, everything is gonna come together, and it's gonna smell fantastic. Once everything is incorporated, again, when this is happening, you can stop every once in a while, scrape the bowl, the paddle, make sure everything comes together, and it's gonna be almost sandy. It's gonna feel like a sandy texture, which is great. We're gonna start making balls with our hands. This recipe makes around 80 of smaller mantecaditos. We're making them a little bit bigger, but it makes about 60 of the bigger ones. Here's my son making some, and my daughter. And they're the ones making this recipe because they have some friends that they want to give something handmade to. So that's why we decided to do this. They're doing a fantastic job. Look at how happy they are. Anyway, we put our balls in our baking sheet. You can use parchment paper. And then they are gonna get their thumb wet and press the cookie until it cracks a little bit. And in the middle, we're gonna add a little bit of guava. Great. And if you don't like guava, you can add a little bit of strawberry jam or preserve. You can add mango. You can add papaya. You can add whatever tropical fruit you like, or any fruit. You can also add chocolate or sprinkles. So we decided to add some sprinkles into this one because it's Christmas. We got some silver sprinkles here, and we're sure Santa Claus is gonna like it. So after we get all this ones done, we're gonna put them in a 350-degree oven, and we're gonna go probably 18 to 20 minutes. As soon as you can start smelling the cookies, they're probably done. We wanna make sure that they're brown, a little bit on the edge, so when we eat them, they're kind of crumbly, and then the preserve or the guava has melted on top. Yes, look at, pull them out, and look how delicious those look. They separate each other. These ones, they were a little too close, a little too big, but they don't stick to each other. Now you can put them in little tins for your friends and family, or you can just put them in plates to serve them to your friends and your family again. And to the big guy, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's really easy to make. Please don't hesitate to make this. They're fun. They're great to make with kids because the dough is so simple. It's really easy for them to roll into little balls and then stick their fingers in there and just add whatever they want. They can put Hershey's Kisses, they can put sprinkles, anything you can put in the middle, and it will be fun. It'll be fun for them to leave them there for Santa Claus, and it'll be fun for the adults to eat them. So remember to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and here on Facebook. Please share with your friends. This recipe is very simple. You can get it done in 15 minutes. You can have it in the oven and they taste delicious. They are our typical cookie, mantecaditos or polvorones. Oh, remember the recipe you can find in the bio in our YouTube channel. All right, have a fantastic Christmas. Hope Santa brings you everything you wanted. Stay healthy. I will see you next time. Ciao.